Hello, my name is Mrs. Rowlinson-Baker and I'm Deputy Headteacher with responsibility for inclusion at St Mark's School, and this includes the pastoral and special educational needs support within the school. I'd like to talk to you a little bit about some of the great support and opportunities that we have for the students who come to St Mark's. One of the great things about being in a small school, and this is definitely true of St Mark's, is that everyone is known and valued for their own unique characteristics. I worked at St Mark's on a part-time basis last year, and very quickly it became apparent to me that this was the place that I wanted to be full-time. The nature of the small school, together with the passion and ambition from all staff to strive for success for students, was inspiring. And so here I am, talking to you as Deputy Head Teacher and thoroughly enjoying every moment. The reason I'm telling you about this is that I would like you to know that this is how the students feel when they start their journey at St Mark's. They settle very quickly due to the great care and attention of the school staff, working together with parents, and soon they feel the sense of belonging that is so important throughout the secondary years. I'm now going to share with you some of the things that I feel are important and exciting for young people who are now looking forward to their next steps in education. We know how important transition is to the young people who come to St Mark's, so we work hard to ensure that the move between primary school and secondary is as smooth as possible. We have our usual transition activities that consist of a friendship afternoon, an induction day which leads into an induction evening for parents too, a transition barbecue in July, and of course our progress leaders visit all of our new students in their primary school in the summer term before they join us. We also have an enhanced transition plan for our more vulnerable young people to ensure that the move from St Mark's is as stress-free as possible. This will be arranged on a more personalised basis, so for more information about that, please contact myself or one of my team and we'll be happy to talk it through. The Pastoral and Special Educational Needs team, which is made up of myself, the progress leaders, the pastoral support staff and the special educational needs support staff are all committed to being proactive in their support and guidance, so that students always know that there is someone to talk to and a place to go if they have any worries or concerns. In my role as Deputy Head Teacher, I'm bringing together the special educational needs and the pastoral support so that we are able to focus our support using a whole person and wellbeing approach. Our primary aim is to support the students so that they understand that they can achieve their goals and dreams, and then we give them the support, tools and strategies to be able to do just that. While students are with us at St Mark's, we provide them with fantastic opportunities to develop their personal and their social skills, which helps to prepare them for the great things that life has to offer them. We're currently developing a student leadership programme, which allows all of our young people to participate. You don't need to be a great leader or a fantastic speaker to be part of a team that makes a positive change in the school community and indeed beyond that in the wider community. All of our students are encouraged to be a force for good, and our leadership programme helps them to discover skills they didn't even know they had inside them. We have opportunities for head boy and head girl positions, prefect and student leadership positions, school council and student representative positions, sports leadership positions, and the list is ever growing. We aim to provide active participation opportunities across all areas of the school that students would like to have available, and we're committed to this aspect of school life. Alongside student leadership, St Mark's has an excellent extracurricular offering, which includes subject-based clubs, sports clubs, homework club, and a thriving revision schedule for all of our students who are taking their GCSEs. We believe wholeheartedly in providing young people with the chance to participate beyond the classroom, and we have something for everyone to enjoy. One of the concerns we know parents or carers have is that their young person doesn't eat before they leave for school in the morning. St Mark's knows how important it is to have a good start to the day, and so we have our own breakfast club that everyone is welcome to come along to, either daily or just occasionally. A warm drink and toast is always available in our very own school sanctuary, and Jerry, our school chaplain, can be found there on Mondays and Fridays too, so he's available for a chat, some mentoring, or just a quick drop-in at break or lunch times. All of the students at St Mark's comment on how much they enjoy the school trips that they're actively encouraged to participate on during their time at school. We've a broad range of curriculum-based trips and residentials to support their academic, cultural and social development. In Year 7, this starts with a fantastic team-building residential to Kilve Court. By the time the students return at the end of the trip, they've made some strong and lasting friendships, and as well, they've learned some important new skills based around communication and relationships. They also come home very tired and very happy, which is testament to the amount of hard work that they've been doing and the fun they've been having along the way. We are passionate about building a very strong reward culture in which rewards are at the centre of developing resilience and aspiration. We know that students get their own sense of reward from personal achievement, and so helping our young people to be successful in their endeavours brings about the best type of reward. There's nothing quite like the feeling of success after all. However, we also believe in rewarding students who come to school on time and follow our school rules all of the time. Our students really look forward to the attendance and behaviour mufti days, which they've earned for doing just that, and it's great for us staff to see so many students enjoying their mufti days. We also like to reward our students in celebration assemblies, which we hold at the end of every term, where we have the opportunity to celebrate success together as a whole school. Alongside this, we also have a great sense of competition between our school houses, who are always trying to beat each other to win the most house points. As you can see, we also have a range of other awards, just so that we can say well done. One of the things I particularly liked when I arrived at St Mark's was the way that St Mark's awards Student and Staff of the Week every week. It's so nice just to be able to say, "You've done really well this week, thank you." Here at St Mark's, we know that the best way to prepare our students for their next steps at every level is to provide excellent careers education and guidance, and that has been the key motivation in developing a careers programme that has recently been judged as being better than the national average against the Gatsby benchmark, which is the government's evaluation strategy. At St Mark's, we embark on an education that prepares students to develop a sense of self, a sense of the wider world, and a sense of ambition from the very start of their time with us. We support students through all of their choices and decisions, teaching them how to evaluate and plan so that they get the very best of outcomes. We know that in order to prepare for life after school and to prepare for working life, students should experience what it's like to be part of the workplace, together with the routines and the responsibilities that this brings, and so we provide all of our students with a work experience placement during Year 10. This really helps with the motivation or desire to achieve their goals in school, and it gives them an even greater sense of ambition for their futures. There are so many exciting things to look forward to and so many great staff to not only make these things happen, but to always go the extra mile on behalf of our students so that their experiences are of a high quality and meaningful to each and every one of them. We are very proud of our most recent sporting developments at St Mark's, as we now have a 3G Astro pitch and 2 sets of newly surfaced tennis courts to add to our facilities, together with access to Lambridge rugby pitch. We're in a fantastic position to provide excellent opportunities in sport with committed sports teachers who make the very best of all the first-class facilities. One of the things that we pride ourselves on at St Mark's is the fact that students feel safe in school. We have rigorous procedures in place to ensure the safety of our students is prioritised. We know that when students feel safe and happy, then they're in the best place to learn, which is why we have such a strong pastoral teams working to support our students. We believe that learning is the key to unlocking doors that allows our students to access fantastic futures, to become passionate leaders, creative thinkers, problem solvers and innovators. And building those great learning opportunities throughout each day is at the heart of all that we do at St Mark's. Thank you for taking the time to listen to me today. If you have any specific questions that you'd like to ask me, then please feel free to email or call into the school office, and I'll be happy to talk through anything that you'd like to know.